push the line but never see me coming. The underdog is over you. Yeah. I'ma get that bag, it's overdue. Yeah. You don't know what I'm going through. I only share my plate with a chosen few. Gucci on the slippers like my women living large and bougie. Moved us out the kennel, and you know I got the scars to prove it. Falling, get up, it's a process. Losing my conscience, I cannot stop it. Hopping that mosh pit, then my jaws clash. Killer whales surrounded by crawfish. I won't feed you lies, only give you peace of mind. Visualize and read between the lines. When you see the signs and run them down. Me and the team don't fuck around. Long as I'm above the ground, I'm working when I'm touching down. Yeah. Anyway, any day, I can see the stars aligning. I'm away, on the way. I think it's time to redefine it. Redefine it. Read between the lines and let me redefine it. Anyway, any day, I can see the stars aligning. I'm away, on the way. I think it's time to redefine it. Redefine it. Read between the lines and let me redefine it. Give me that space, better move back, move that dude. Lost his cool, gotta prove that, choose that choice. Better fill that void when I bring that noise. I'ma tune that up. That frequency and frequently they see me reach and bleed the beast, no decency, but I am here to seal the deal. Part of me, it's gotta be that flow. Part of me, just like that trap though. Roaches, rats running that back though. Section 8, I'm speaking facts though. What you doing, baby? Yeah, I'm on my way. And they was saying matter rain on your parade. Hop in the bank though, drop a deposit, make more. Never been taking the same road. Bread with a case closed. It's crazy when like the man and when opportunities granted. Understand it can go many ways, no matter how you plan. Say listen, bitch, she bite back. So write that, recite that, then hype that. We on that right track, that flight back, that right back. And take a risk, make a wish. She said dream and take a trip. Came up off that brick of cheese and now we eat steak and shrimp. Anyway, any day, I can see the stars aligning. I'm away, on the way. I think it's time to redefine it. Redefine it. Read between the lines and let me redefine it. Anyway, any day, I can see the stars aligning. I'm away, on the way. I think it's time to redefine it. Redefine it. Read between the lines and let me redefine it.
I feel like I was just on another planet.
Walking on water, walking on water, yeah. Walking on water, hiding on. Life's a non-fiction movie, I'm playing my role. Different cities, we travel through different time zones. Anywhere I go, I'm up in my zone. Walking on water, hiding on. Life's a non-fiction movie, I'm playing my role. Different cities, we travel through different time zones. Anywhere I go, I'm up in my zone. Yeah, it's 20 below zero, I'm freezing. Demons over my back, it got me screaming. For my shining star, grind to turn that timer off. You working, I think not at all. You see me gassing, I'm popping off. My eyes blurring, knees buckle. My lungs heavy, I breathe struggle. All swear they love you now. See you up, wanna cut you down. Where I'm from, they don't fuck around. Some stupid shit that will gun you down. And I know we opposites, baby. We making love all night, she singing like an opera lady. I work hard for my babies, for my son and my daughter. And any obstacle in the way, we walking on water. And I promise you, I'll always be there. No matter what, I swear. Walking on water, hiding on. Life's a non-fiction movie, I'm playing my role. Different cities, we travel through different time zones. Anywhere I go, I'm up in my zone.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. Happy PWCC weekly auction. Man, it's been a year and a half since I started doing like weekly live streams, and it's freaking insane. Like, there was a break where I did Heritage for a little while, but it's crazy how far it's come. It has come a long ways, boys and girls. So appreciate you guys coming, hanging out. I can gotta open this window all the way. Yeah, hope everybody's doing good. Happy Sunday, man. Happy Sunday. So I had a chance to go through and look at the video games, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and a couple sports cards I was looking at. Pokemon is completely blind to me. I haven't gone through the Pokemon stuff, so I'm looking forward to it. Kind of why I wanted to start a little bit earlier, so I get a chance to go through some of this stuff. Shout out to you, Hunter. Hunter had sent me a bag of coffee, and I brewed that up today. It's in the fridge, so I can't wait to drink it tomorrow morning, and can't wait. It's like coconut infused coffee from Hawaii, I believe it is. So that'll be pretty sick. Hope everybody's doing good. Slight headache, but you're here. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate. Turn the volume down real low. Turn the volume down real low. 1,400. What? Oh, subscribers. Yeah. Big time. Made the big time. It's pretty awesome. 1,400. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought, man? I remember. Crazy. It's crazy, man. I thoroughly enjoy what I'm doing. A lot. It's fun. It's fun stuff. Um, Almost 600 videos. I'll have 600 videos before the end of the year. That's insane in itself. That's a lot of freaking videos. 600 videos. It'll be, I don't even know, 3 years now since I started making videos. Almost, not even. Crazy, man. It's crazy. This is awesome though. These are really cool. They're like 3D. You don't see these playing cards very often. They're like 3D animated, like from Pokemon Stadium, basically. It looks like the Pokemon Stadium arts. Of course it is, because it says Pokemon Stadium right on the effing cards. Yikes. Reading's hard. Gotta pull up. There it is. YouTube Studio. Man, I watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! North American World Championship qualifiers. I watched a bunch of it. Had no clue what most of the cards did. It just ended. It just ended. Within the last 30 minutes. The dude was like crying. Absolutely clapped some cheeks. He was like 17-1. It was cool to see it. I thoroughly enjoy watching competitive card games, even though I don't know what every card does. Just seeing their interactions and stuff. There's two different types of people. Types of people where you could sit down and actually watch somebody play a game and find enjoyment in it. I'm one of those people. Like, I could sit down and watch somebody play like Red Dead Redemption or Call of Duty, and I can like thoroughly enjoy it. Watching them like get wrecked or do well, like it's something about it. Like I could sit down and enjoy it, but a lot of other people cannot do any of that. I don't know what it is, but it's something about it. I do enjoy it. So, like, I'm always the guy, if I have like a friend in a competition, I'll be there watching like what's going on, but I feel like most of the time when I was in the competitions, a lot of my friends just didn't give a crap. They're like, whatever, he's doing good, he'll be all right. Like, I was in there, bro. I wanted to see what was happening. Had to be in the know. Who knows what meta Yu-Gi-Oh is really? Dude, it's wild. It's wild. I just saw Eradicator Epidemic Virus clapping cheeks game 2s. That card was going off. Do I play Yu-Gi-Oh? I played, like, I have a deck right here, like, that I shuffle with. But it's old. It's like a 2007 format deck. I don't play modern Yu-Gi-Oh. No. They ran a big Edison in. Yeah. Bayo Turbo won, huh? Yeah, that's like the most popular deck. It's trash. Never been a fan of that deck. My friend, that's his favorite deck. It's my friend's favorite effing deck. So I saw way too much of that deck. And I feel like back then when he played it, it wasn't that S tier. Like, it wasn't optimized back then, which is pretty crazy. I feel like it might have won a tournament, but also the Edison format legend Jeff Jones, he lives local here. He used to go to my local game store, the one who won the Edison SJC or YCS at the time. I don't know what it is, but he's local here. We used to go to the same card store, play in the same tournaments all the time. His deck is the one that won that tournament, so I don't know. I feel like that format's still being optimized. It's crazy. You like heroes? Hell yeah. Yeah, I have an Edison deck built. I have like a goat format deck built. I don't mess with the new stuff. It's too above my pay grade. Still going to Charlotte, right? I need to know you bailed like twice already. Yeah, I'm still going. I'll be going. I got a booth. Yeah, I just I'm gonna have to price so much stuff. That's the worst part about it, dude. I hate pricing slabs. Pricing slabs blows massive ding dongs, like massive ones. What's your go-to in Edison? The Jeff Jones deck, basically. The wow, drawing a blank. Plant dude, dandelion, quick draw dandy warrior. That's what it is. Yeah, that's fun. I enjoy synchros and all that stuff. It's a good time. There is a whole lot of fossil, not a whole lot of Japanese. What's going on? Usually there's like 5 pages of Japanese up in here. Crazy. Pricing slabs is easy. See, it is easy in the sense like I quit giving an F as I'm going through my slabs. I'm like, all right, $20, $20, $20, $40, $50. I just quit. I just start putting random prices where I think the market is, and it probably screws me in the long run because I get lazy. I get really lazy with it. Lots of base set. PSA 5 Blastoise in the his ass. Shadowless 9 Alakazam for $400. I need to add more items per page so I quit having to change pages. That's like it should default to 96 items per page. It'd make my life so much easier. So much easier. Okay, I guess we're back to page 1. That's great. 24 items per page. That should mean I'm on like page 3 now. 13 pages times 96. How many cards is that? How many cards is that? 13 times 96. 1,200 cards? Is that all they have for Pokemon this week? Yikes, bro. That's like where I like to see it. Like, that's a nice number. That's like doable. I feel like I could see everything. Looks like a gray stamp War Turtle. Pretty sharp. PSA 10 Bulba for 1,500 bones. Somebody's unloading like low grade Shadowless cards. And they're getting bids. Like, does it sell for $20 in a PSA 8? Damn. Not bad. A PSA 10 Charmander, $700. Seems pretty low right now. Keep an eye on that one. So many Shadowless cards. First Ed Glizzy is $44? What the? That don't seem right. That's really high. Damn, these are all pushing big numbers. First Ed base, $46 for Drowsy, bro. Everything else is falling around it, but the PSA 9 commons are pushing. So I just started a binder today for the first time in like 2 years. I started an effing binder. Japanese 151 binder. Not doing a master set. Look at this Ponyta. That thing is like deep red. How many Glizzy slabs you own, if you had to guess? Slabs? Probably 20. 20 seems at 20 might be high. Slabs 20. I'm including the look at that Squirtle too. That Squirtle too is also really blue. Oh, that's next to a Shadowless one, that's why. Yeah, PSA 9 Sandshrew, $34. Okay, okay. $600 on the Squirtle. I want to take a look at one of these 10s. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. It is pretty awesome, dude. Got to hang out with my nephew. I have one niece. I have one niece or nephew. I have one nephew. So we got to hang out with him. He stayed the night last night, which was pretty cool. He's 3, about to be 3. So we had 2 3-year-olds and a 5-year-old. It was madness. People with 3 kids, y'all are legends. Y'all are effing legends, I tell you. You couldn't pay me enough. Yeah, so like this is yikes. Yeah. What is this? It's like a tape mark almost on this thing. I mean, it's not complete ass. It's just semi-ass. Awesome here. You have 2 and couldn't imagine having a 3rd. Yeah, dude, it would be insane. I'm officially not fertile anymore, thank God. To be determined. Well, middle of September, I get the verification, but the snip happened. We're done. End of that conversation. Damn, this scoop up is like really shadowless, yeah. Even like this shadowless one compared to the first edition one is like super like faded almost. It's like this one's saturated, like this shadowless one's crazy. So much shadowless in first base. It's probably one dude. He's like, yeah, just send it all, dude. Like send it all in the same auction. Just overlapping my own auctions. Like sounds good. Did I not filter for Japanese? Is what I'm guessing. Let me see. Damn, dude. There's 13. I lied. So there is a shit ton. It threw me off because the first page had some Japanese stuff. So all of those playing cards were in Japanese. They had me effed up. So this is not a terrible way to go through it. Looking at all the 1999 stuff right now. I'll hop into the Japanese and other languages here in a minute. Ellie De La Cruz, man. So this is a baseball player I've been following. I'm a huge fan of Jackie Robinson. Have seen that movie 42 a million times. Could not recommend it enough. Ellie De La Cruz is like the reincarnate, dude. I'm telling you. Guy's insane. First kid to steal like every base in a long time. He stole every base in 1 inning. Stole home. It was so cool. Just like the freaking movie, dude. It was so dope. So dope. I would love to get one of his rookie cards. They're auctioning one tonight, but I think it's already above like PSA last sold, so I'm probably out. Probably out on that one. Jungle. This is a weird, different way of going about it. I've never just filtered for English on here and just gone through it. I feel like yeah, it gets way more. I don't know why, but muckier. There's just way more different random crap in here I come across, and this is like cut and dry. PSA 9, no symbol Scyther. Clean. Less than or it's about $100 right now. So many WotC cards. First Ed Snorlax, 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 First Ed Snorlax. Jesus Christ. 9 of them bitches. Somebody's got Snorlax on deck. God damn. Just unloaded, just crashing the Snorlax game. No chance of survival. My God. 9 first dead Snorlax. That's crazy. I need to double check that. 1, 2, 3. 1 PSA 9, 2 PSA 9s. Wow. 10. There's 10. 10 first ed Snorlaxes. Wow. Nothing below a PSA 7. That's impressive. That is impressive. What are the odds those are all different people selling those? It's got to be like 0. Take a look at this. Butterfree does not look like a D edition. Or is it? Is it a D edition? Oh, I can't tell. It's so zoomed out. You got to click 5 effing buttons to get to a point to where I can zoom in. It's kind of annoying. Finally got there. Backing out. Backing out. Click 2 buttons. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Oh, man. Short work week this week. I'm going golfing. 4-day golf weekend next weekend. 4 effing days. Leaving Friday morning, playing 18 Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. What is that? 72 holes in 4 days. Coming home Monday. Yikes. Gonna be a banger. Can't wait. Been doing it past 2 or 3 years. 3 years I've been going. 16 of us. It's so fun. It's a riot. Getting all those guys out there. All the competitions involved. Good time. Highly recommend. If you don't golf, man, you gotta get out there and golf. I'm telling you. Just go to the range, pick up some clubs. It's worth it. You're gonna enjoy yourself. Guaranteed. Everybody, you gotta slap that mother effing like button for that YouTube algorithm. I need at least 10 likes on this bitch. Jesus. So much jungle. Alright, I'm about to fall asleep on this shit. There's so much jungle. That was like 200 straight cards. Insane. Absolutely insane. Brad G, you play fantasy football? Shit. Oh yeah, dude. Usually I try and stay at least 3 leagues or less. I do like a $50 league and a $30 league. Those have been with the same guys. We do a live in-person draft. We're one of them. It's freaking amazing. And the third one has been with wow. I know the guy's name, but I'm trying to remember his dad's name. Wow, I'm drawing a super massive blank. I swear I haven't been drinking. Cheers. King Pokemon's son, Devin. Been in his fantasy football league the past couple of years. That one's more expensive. That one's 100 or 200 bucks. I think maybe it was 100. But yeah, thoroughly enjoy it. Love fantasy football. I wish I can get into other fantasy sports. Really, like, I remember when Squeaks was just getting back into whatever time. It was probably a year ago, or a year and a half ago now. He was going to do like a PWCC fantasy drafting thing, which sounded really freaking fun. I wanted to see that develop, but I think it died after a week. It would have been pretty cool to see drafting different cards, guessing their prices or something like that, and it would have been pretty sick, not gonna lie. What is it? That's a pretty sharp signature. He's got a flamethrower on there. And a Rita flamethrower signature Zard. Base 2. Base 2. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kinda like it. Kinda like it. I would never buy it. I'm not going to buy it, but it's pretty cool. 2021, April 23rd. Yeah, I mean, it's... You know how fast he probably whips that boy together, too? It's crazy. Zip, 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 zip. Literally, probably seconds just drawing the frickin' Charizard. So cool. Artists are crazy. There's some crazy artists out there. What was it? Tennis Wolf. Tennis Wolf just bought a sick Arcanine. I saw it on Facebook. I almost bought it because it looks so effing good. I would love to commission something through her. She killed it. Killed it. Absolutely insane. Colored pencil drawing. Like, insane, guys. I think she wanted $250 for it or something, and it was like way worth it. way. Like, the girl was insane. What is this? DGC 10, baby. Neogenesis Energy. Value effing town. I just want to see where this for alligator ends up. I sold this one, same exact card, for $1,500. See where that one's at now. Not a buyer. Lots of Neogenesis. Like, man, there is. WotC is rolling deep in the mint nines. $120 for Togetic. $260 for Pichu. Jesus. And Metal Energy's here just getting freaking wrecked. $23. God damn. Crazy. Loading. Oh man. I'm fully up to date on like my, not my taxes, but like my accounting, I guess. I do it myself on a spreadsheet. And what do you think about me? I think I might just show it. Show how I do it. Not tonight, but in a video. I might just give an F. I don't have like account numbers on there. I'm not doing this full time. I'm not absolutely printing money, but I was like figure it might be helpful because in theory the IRS is supposed to this year going to be doing the $650 rule. They didn't really do it last year. But I guess let me know if you'd be interested in that. I also would like to learn some things from other people. I would like people that are doing this or have been doing it longer to look at it and see like, yeah, this is totally effed up. Because I got several months ahead of me this year. I'd like to correct it now. If I want to make a change to the way I'm doing something, and that would be cool. Just to get lessons learned kind of thing going on. Don't care about you seeing my bottom line. I'm actually negative right now. Legit straight negative. Not too bad. Well, it's probably because I just dropped like 20 grand on some things, but if I didn't just do that, I would be positive. So it will be positive, hopefully, right after I sell them. But I've been thinking about doing it. Professor Oak would love that. I was thinking about doing the same video. Do it. Honestly, I if you don't do it, at least do it for me, and we'll compare notes, because that would be cool just to see how somebody else is doing this, because it is definitely because I plan on doing it myself through TurboTax. That's how I did it last time. I did all my taxes through TurboTax, but I paid for that first time. I paid to have an accountant with me. We were streaming together, live streaming, sharing, talking notes, and I didn't want to do it all by myself for the first big go. So it went well though. Went well. $1,300 Raichu. See, Japanese card. Right there. And it says Japanese, but it's... Yeah, yikes. Yikes. I am positive that beard is looking fierce. It is time to get shaved. It is... I got a neck beard. Neck beards are freaking lazy, dude. And I've been lazy. I need to go get this boy lined up stat. It is pretty long. Long enough to the point where I'm at the point where I'm like chewing on my whiskers sometimes instead of my food. It's not great. It's not a great situation. Some of these Topps Chrome cards be sleeping. This Pikachu is dope. It's only a 6, but it's the hollow one. And it's the rainbow foil. Rainbow foils for these Topps movies are pretty rare. I have a what is it? The farewell card is like my favorite one from the Topps movie cards, and I have like one rainbow out of like 10 of my slabs. I just buy them when I see them pop up. See that GameStop deal? Got a Zard UPC for $75 today. I saw it, but I just didn't do it. I don't like modern that much. I don't like buying boxes and holding. Like, I got still those 9 effing cases, and I don't want more in my freaking closet. That's kind of my problem. I don't have a store or a warehouse. Put all that crap, or else like I'm not gonna buy like 4 UPCs. I'd rather buy, I don't know, something more expensive that's smaller that can fit in a case. I don't know. That's my problem with especially UPCs. Those things are effing huge. Huge. $75 though is nice. That is nice. PSA 9 Squirtle. That thing looks weird. Expedition PSA 10 Blastoise though. Okay. That looks like a good 10. Good 10. There we go. Going to number 7. Page 7 of English. We're about halfway through the English block. Good timing, too. We got about an hour until the extended bidding, so we're sitting effing pretty. I'll have time to go look at some of the Japanese stuff. Reverse Expedition Mew for 110. Yowzer. Yeah, really looking forward. I've been putting that. So I'd explain it a little bit better. That 151 binder I'm doing is going to just be reverses of every card. All the reverses, not doing non-hollows. Only the reverses of the cards. And probably not doing the max rarity cards. Just doing like the basic EX cards. I'm not even going to do the caricatures cards. So that'll be cool. Just a nice clean binder, just so I could see all 151 Pokemon in reverse hollow, which would be cool. I don't even know if I'll put Master Balls in there. The 2 I got so far are going to get graded because they are tell you what, when Weedle's Warehouse ripped me those cards, I got 2 boxes off them. Every effing card is a 10. Every effing card. It is centered. It is amazing. So I know it's lot to lot if that'll happen. So hopefully when I get my boxes, I don't get completely fisted, but we'll see. Going on, Mertz. Mertz, are you going to the National? It is like around the corner, right? The Macomb Man of the Hour. Macomb? What the fuck's a Macomb? Hope PSA is better than me to me than you. Yeah, they like disrespecting me though, so I'm not grading everything. I only set aside a few things, so but yeah, no, they like disrespecting me. Yes, sir, let's hang out. What day is the concert? I'll be there at the National Friday morning. I'll be there, I think, all day Friday. The concert is Saturday. Well, like I set aside pretty much Friday's all day National, I believe, is my plan. And then Saturday will be some National probably in the morning. I bought passes for both days. Concert Saturday, I think at like 6 o'clock at Soldier Field though. What's going on, Drew? Number 1 mod in the game. Gonna do a National video? I might. That'd be cool. My vlog videos, dude, I tell you, those are some of like my most popular videos I've ever uploaded. Every week since upload is like 30 plus views at like 40 hours, 48 hours. It's crazy. They don't sleep. Soul Rock. I think this is the card I saw old card shop pull. And he got a 10. 8th like, appreciate you, dude. Can't do Friday during the day, gotta work. Plan on going Saturday. Yeah, be able to catch up with you Saturday probably. For show. Looking forward to it. Never been to the National. Looking forward to it. I know it's in general probably like 7% non-sport. But I feel like it's growing. It's definitely growing. What is this? I bet it's an 8. Action cards. Action cards. I love this Gyarados and this Venusaur. PSA 9 Venusaur. We're getting into some sexy cards now. Magby, like $23. That's not bad. Bunch of reverses. EX, Copycat. Just zipping through the years now. Now we're in 2005. Sableye, Deoxys, reverse. 11 likes. Y'all are too kind. We got at least 28 current viewers. 28's my lucky number. Appreciate all y'all. Showing my plays. My first national was in 91 at McCormick Place. Damn. 91. I was just popping out of my dad's nut. Oh, no. I was in my mom's belly. I'm sorry. I was born in March of 91. Good year, man. That was a good year. Booked my flight to Chicago yesterday. Officially committed for the event. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. They'll be breaking a first edition base set box there. I don't know what day it is, but they're going to be auctioning it on Heritage, Blake's Breaks, and I believe it's getting graded through CGC trading cards. That's pretty cool. Ooh. 1991 best birth year. 100. 100. Finally get to go to a hometown event, just hop on a train to Rosemont. Hell yeah. That's nice. That is nice. Gold Star Zard, $3,400. Damn. Auto Mew, Legend Maker, Saito. Like 2 different or 3 different inks on there? What the? Blue, white, and red? Hey, yo. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Nice. Is that a heart? I don't know. Literally 3 different pen colors. That's cool. That is pretty dope. You don't see that all the time. Rosemont, I've seen Judas Priest play Turbo 4 at Rosemont Horizon. Horizon? Oh yeah. I haven't been to a concert in a little bit. Just trying to think. It's been a little while, so looking forward to this one coming up. This Latios. Latios is a phone card. Phone card. Panorama used phone card. It's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I believe I went to the convention center in Chicago for a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Literally probably 10, 12, well, it was more than 10. It was probably 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 13 years ago. Good times. Stayed in a dump. No, it was a decent hotel there. My wife making me go to the Jonas Brothers concert in September. Get some F's in the chat. F's in the chat. F's in the chat. Prayers up. I will be there. I'm not going. Oh, shit. My wife's going to see Post Malone in 2 days. It's only fair if you make her attend. 2 collect cons exchange. Man, that sounds way harsher than going to a. I could slam some Joe Bros, dude. Like I can put up with some Joe Bros. Mint 9 Scissor Prime, $45. Damn, that's cheap. We bearish on the Jonas Brothers. Should I be looking for auto cards? They got some bangers. Like I got some bangers. I like them a lot more than a lot of boy bands. There's a lot of sus bands out there. Who's Post Malone? Do you know who the Jonas Brothers are? America's favorite hoarder. Wife is at Post Malone in Cincy right now. Nice. I didn't think Posty was like a female only concert, but it seems it's heavily catered to females. You've heard of the Joe Bros, but not Post Malone. All right. Respect. Post Malone bought a almost $1 million Magic the Gathering card. Artist proof Black Lotus graded 9.5 question mark on the grade. But that's what he bought. I'm gonna go to the Japanese stuff now, but he was #1 on the billboards for a while, a couple years ago. Kind of laying low now, but he's in the game. Still plays Magic. I'm all set on concerts. Can't even see the stage. $16 cheeseburgers. Yeah, we're at Soldier Field. We're like 9 rows up, but we're not in general admission. So we're behind general admission, but we're 9 rows up. So we should be able to see the stage. We didn't get the bleeders. This is the closest we've ever been for a Ed Sheeran concert. I need Taylor Swift trading cards. They have to exist. You can 100% rehold your CGC 9.5s now if you have a membership, I am told. If you have a membership, you can. Otherwise, you have to wait until the 11th, which I mean is 2 days away. So, we got some greenback Pop Sun cards, though. You don't see these. No number Pikachu. PSA 1. Nice. Luke Combs Super Bowl Star Spangled was incredible. Luke Combs did the Super Bowl? Man, I missed that. The fuck? How do I not remember that? Jesus. Concert beer price are ridiculous. I can grade a card for that price of a tall boy. Yeah, that's true. Certainly. Blueback PSA 9 no numbered Venusaur $470. Damn, CGC 10. This will look clean in that new label. Damn, the black label, the gold lettering. Damn, this Electabuzz would be looking sexy. That would be looking sexy. Post Malone is pre-Malone's son. Yikes. He's busy playing Magic Gathering, pretty much. BGS 10, 1996 basic. Oh, $240 for that, huh? You don't see BGS 10s in these much at all. That's pretty crazy. Are we reholding these 9.5 Zapdoses or just leaving them and hope the 9.5s become rare? I am one of those sleazy, slimy mother effers that love 10s, so I am sending all of my 9.5s to turn into 10s. Black label in the mother effing house. $1,000 6 of spades. Yikes. $1,000 6 of spades. Wow. Just bought another Japanese base starter deck today. Man, F you, Mertz. Dude, I got disrespected so hard on that. That hurt so bad. I don't even remember. It was like a 4 10s out of that bitch. I was so pissed. All the Zapdos cards in the world. No 10s. Not a single effing one. More 1996. Look at the red on this. This thing is nice looking. That is like a deep old effing red. No rarity Zard. PSA 2. $975. It's crazy. It's so weird. The demand for these Zards, the no rarities, is the prices are higher for the high end. We just saw a CGC 9.5 of this card sell for more than a CGC 9.5 first edition base. But when it comes to the lower end, PSA 1 through like 7, all of those are cheaper than first edition base set. Which is weird. Like, you don't find first ed base Zards like under $2,000 ever. Like, you don't see that. And these in PSA 2 and 3 and 4 are like struggling to get to $3,000, which is pretty weird. Some value in there somewhere, I think. for sure. Chris Stapleton did the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's completely different from Luke Combs. What the? So my CGC turnaround times, we should be seeing new slabs by like next week, right? That would be insane. I'm hoping, but man, you gotta suspect that they're already getting wrecked. They probably got people coming in left and right. It's probably insane. Bunch of 1996. No tens. No tens. Ooh, no rarity Zapdos though. Eh? I have this card in a 9. And I traded for it with like $1,300 value, and this one's already at $1,300 effing dollars. That's pretty cool. Or it's hook a brother up with a Chansey coin. Absolutely love no rarity, but have none. I know it's cool. It's crazy. Like it makes sense. Like that should like in my opinion, like the PSA 2 no rarities art should probably cost more than the first edition base. The demand is just not there. It's kind of like the modern verse whatever vintage, and it's basically it's so vintage and it's Japanese. It's so much more niche. It just there's not as many people that know about it, which is why like you see PSA 2s not selling for 2 grand. Netted nearly a grand on the last deck. Yeah, fuck you, bro. God, you can eat dicks. Literally first printing. Yeah, no, it's cool stuff. That's why I picked up a few of the. I have like really low grade ones that I've been buying hollows for like $100. Like, yeah, I'll take. Like, I would love to make a no rarity binder set with just like HP grade quality cards. That'd be sick. So I probably should look at that Zard, but man, I don't want to spend. I don't want to spend that much money on collectible items with how much money I got into plays right now. We'll see how it's going in a couple months. See how it's going. Hasn't the high grade near mint Zard been close to English? Isn't the high grade? Yeah, it's higher. That's what I was just saying. Like there was two 9.5s that just sold on Heritage. The Japanese no rarity in the first edition base, and the no rarity outsold it by like 8 grand or something, but it outsold it. A second person valued that card higher than the other. Bunch of Japanese fossil PSA 9, $82 on the Mew and a 9. Not near mint, no rarity. Oh yeah. As in the high grade, no. Oh, yeah, I was blocked by this freaking heart symbol, which is new. What is this? What happens if I spam these hearts? What does this do? It reminds me of TikTok, because I think in the live streams you can just spam hearts. And I don't know what it does. I don't think it does anything. Somebody click a different button. I want to see if it shows up. Instead of a heart, click like the smile, one of the faces. I have no clue what that does. It's brand new. It wasn't there a week ago. TikTok Live is wild. Yeah, I'm like right there to uninstall it. I'm like right there. I just uninstalled probably 50 apps from my phone. And it felt good. Like I need to do more. It was good purging because I have way too much bullshit. But I'm down to 5 socials: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and LinkedIn. I'm not getting the new one, Threads, another Meta app. I have Facebook and Instagram. I don't need a third Meta app, please. I don't need Twitter. I don't like it. Social media, not Discord. I probably should put that in. So I put it under communications. Crazy. There's too much. I don't have enough time to add another. Like people probably need to start sitting down and looking, like prioritizing which ones actually effing matter, instead of just, I don't know, the social media people. I guess myself, I'm probably should consider myself that, but I don't because I work full time. But They just want to spread their wings as far as they can spread them inside of every different thing, uploading every different place. I mean, I get it, but as consumers, you should not have all of them. If you're a consumer, do not have every single effing one. That is scary. How we get a Dagreenshiz hat? Bro. So this one is not, my wife made this one special for me. She made it for me off of Etsy or something, which is pretty dope. But I do have merch linked down below in the description. Different shirts. I do have a Shiz hat, but it's not as dope as this one. Yeah, this hat is something. This one's special. It probably cost her way too much money, but it was a gift for my birthday, I think. She gets a pass. Gem Mint 10, probably graded by Ken Golden himself. CD Promo Blastoise. That's like a piece of history right there. PSA 5, 19. Okay. That's like not a bad price, bro. See, that's like a CDC 8. That's like a CDC 8. ANA Airlines plane. Not bad, not bad. Still, 25 pages of Japanese. Oh man, what is that? 2,500. So we're at like 3,800 effing Pokemon cards. No way. That's insane. Like if I were to look at my like the statistics when I was rolling through these and I was tracking the number of Pokemon cards in every auction, I got pissed when it hit like 2,000. I was like, I don't have time to look at all these. Now it's like double. Wow. That's great. Showing that growth. That's awesome for them, man. I didn't think they'd 3,800 effing cards. Wow. Seriously, that's crazy. Wow. Do you think a near mint base first ed Poliwrath for 550 is too much? I think it is. That card, that's like for a PSA 9, you're doing well. Not bad. For sure. If it's a PSA 9. If it's non-hollow, yikes. Or, I mean, if it's not graded, or if it's anything below a 9, like PSA 8, I don't think it's 550. Raw, yeah, dude's smoking crack. Like, the finest crack. That is the cheapest hollow. Right? No. Machamp is the cheapest at, like, 350. Poliwrath is, like, 700 in a 9, 800 in a 9. Raw, it depends on the condition, but you shouldn't be getting 550 for a raw Wrath. The finest crack. Straight from the Jersey Shore, right out of Snooki's ass. PSA 10 Zap. There's these again. All the Pokemon Stadia. It's pretty cool, man. Top 1 of 2. King of Spades. Alright. Alright, hold my phone. I'm a sucker. Like, I play Euchre. And I like Jack of Spades, Jack of Clubs, and I'm always a fan of, like, the Jack cards because of Euchre. And the Ace of Spades for whatever reason. Damn, they did my boy Mewtwo right. Ace of Clubs. That's pretty sharp. Ace of Spades on the Articuno. Damn, bro. Yeah, so they wrecked Zapdos. He got the Ace of Hearts. If the Zapdos was an Ace of Spades, I shit you not, I would no doubt in my mind I would buy this card. But because it's an Ace of Hearts, I'm not going to buy it. That's literally the only reason why. But I might still, just because it's freaking dope. I need to look up something on this. One sec. I need to see how many of these are graded, because I have no effing clue. PSA cert, look up. I'll show the screen after I look it up. I forgot I gotta click on this 7 effing times to pull this up. Hold my beer. Still loading. What are we doing? There you go. Attaboy. Oh, look at the back of that. Wow, that's pretty freaking dope, actually. 5.8, 5.9. Alright, let's take a guess. Over under 1,000 cards graded in this set. 1,000 cards graded. Let's see the votes. Over under 1,000 cards. I said that before I clicked on this. Interesting. Damn, what the? There's two Jokers in the set. Meowth and Jinx. Are you serious? 1,000 cards. I said 1,000 cards. There's 54 effing cards rated for the 1998 Pokemon Stadium Blue version playing cards. 54 graded. And like, I'm telling you, they're all in the auction right now. How are these never? It makes sense why I've never seen them. Now I'm going to buy this Zapdos. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. 54. How? How? Crazy. It's literally one deck. Gem Mint 10, pop 1 of 4 Charizard. That's pretty dope. Pokemon, and it's cool that it's Pokemon Stadium art, not just random Ken Sugimori drawings copied from like Top Sun. This is pretty cool. I like these more than probably anything I've looked. Not gonna buy it, but I might still. Tell me you have a problem. That's the best part of not doing this full time. You can still collector boy on stuff, and it's fun. It's like the what is the platinum? It's like the same looking art as like the platinum full art. I think platinum. I don't remember. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eyeball on her. There's the Ace of Spades. Oh, it's a different set. That's Bicycle. Damn, that no. Oh, there was. Yeah, it was the Moltres or whatever. The Jack of Spades Charmander though is pretty dope, but it's a 9. Get busted. I got BGS 9 Zard. I know PSA wasn't grading them for a while. Oh, damn, dope. That's cool. I just need to follow that. I forget I gotta follow things. I want to see how they end. Just buy all the cards you want. It makes taxes. Exactly, bro. This guy knows exactly the plays. Buy everything you want. Take business class whenever you want. It just offsets your freaking gains. Genius. I have never flown business class unless they've given me free upgrades. Just putting that out there. That's happened. I've gotten free upgrades, but I've never opted for it. Paid for it. My giant ass needs minimum Delta comfort because my big ass sitting in those tiny ass airplane seats. My ass waddling back to the back of the plane, looking at these two broads, looking at them like, yeah, I'm about to sit between your asses. No, it don't go well. Cannot do that. TikTok said if I have to spend all my money, I don't have to pay taxes. This is financial advice. What? Base set corrected symbol? What the? What? No way. They just, what? They put corrected symbol on the Diglett? Like, it's not 99% of them? How do you do that? That is hilarious. It is a base unlimited Diglett with the correct symbol. And it says corrected symbol. That is some funny shit. That is pretty good there. I don't know about that one. Not gonna be buying that, I'll tell you that. Not gonna be buying it. Noah's pretty cool. So there's, I'm gonna talk about Yu-Gi-Oh again. Give me another 63 seconds. This card that basically helped this guy win the national championship, Eradicator Epidemic Virus. So it comes in first edition and unlimited. it wasn't just that card, but basically when he played that card in both games, in game 2, the guy scooped pretty much. He wrecked him. Like the grading of that card, it's pop 1 in unlimited, and I think like pop 3 or 4 in a first edition is wild. There is like nothing graded in Yu-Gi-Oh! The card looks dope. I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. That one's got foil bleed. This is a pop 1. Pop 1 for $350. Unlimited, nobody in Yu-Gi-Oh! Likes unlimited. 0. Even though it's rare in probably a lot of cases, especially in 2007. But it's like the Japanese thing for Pokemon. First edition is not as rare as unlimited. Similar scenario here, I'd say, for this era, 2007, 2008, 2009. But yeah, this thing, it literally, he dropped, like one game he played this, and the dude dropped his entire hand into the graveyard because it's amazing. It's basically the spell and trap version of this, one of my favorite cards of all time, a Crush card. So Crush card is banned. Eradicator Epidemic Virus will probably get banned soon, if that's the shit it's doing. If it can make your opponent drop his hand into the graveyard, that ain't great. How do we get back to English, bro? Oh no, we got it filtered for everything, so I need to click off of English. Made it all the way through that, though. Made it through the 1998, 1996, got up to 1999. Now we're going to run into like Neo now, looking at some Neo stuff. This a binder I'll never complete is my blue back Top Sun binder. I just need to go on Buy and just buy a couple lots of like heavily played cards. It's probably the only way I'll get it done. Yep. Only way. 1990. Alright, we're still in 97 here. Yep, back in the fossil. Need to scroll down. I still can't believe it was only 54 of the Pokemon Stadium trading card decks graded. Is that not available on eBay? I guess I'm gonna look that up first before I wreck myself. Pokemon Stadium 1998 playing cards. There's some on there. PSA 10s. Pokemon Stadium playing card poker deck set Snap 3D vintage Japanese sealed. $2,000. $2,000 for the deck might be a play. See how these auctions end on PWCC. There's a handful listed on eBay, all like $100 for the Machop. No love for the Machop. Eevee, Ace of Clubs. Huh. So this Jolteon's an Ace of Hearts. Vaporeon's the Ace of Spades. So they're not the same card in each one. But there's only like 4 listed in one deck for like $2,000. Crazy. Pretty cool. What's up, D-Gens? What's going on, Pokeneer? Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you, sir. Alright. Getting back to the grind here. Rat. Looked at video games, complete dog shit. There's nothing. Did you see the BGS 1.5 Zard TCA Gaming is selling for $3,500? It's demolished. That's what I'm telling you. Like, damaged Zards. I swear, like, the cheapest I've seen one sell is like $3,000. And that thing is like toe up from the flow up, like Kimmy from the block. Like, yeah. There's a floor. And it's crazy that exists. Lose. 8.5 lose for $21. Not bad. Get the English out of here, my guy. Oh, 9.5K? Damn, 9.5 of this is 175? Jesus. That seems high. I wouldn't even be happy with it even if someone gave it to me. Damn, bro. That'd be a sick ass gift. I mean, I wouldn't be complaining. That'd be something. Even if I sold it behind their back, like a PSA 9's $40. I didn't see it. I guess, is it on eBay? PGS 1.5 first edition base. Charizard. Yikes. Hey. Nope, no offers accepted. Yeah, PSA probably didn't want to grade this. They probably didn't touch this. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, this should not sell for $3 grand. What's the low? It's probably wow, it didn't even get a 0.5 on Surface. So I thought it was cool. This card I bought off PWCC. Pull up my camera so you can see it. But I bought a Spear Dragon. It has a 0.5 Surface. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I was like, yep. My favorite card of all time. I bought it was like $7 or $6 off PWCC. Rated Spear Dragon with a 0.5. It's on my desk. It's one of two cards standing up on my desk. Best value I've ever got. Best value. Next to a PSA 10 Mirror Force. Makes sense. Imagine paying almost $4K for that. Yikes. Josh, you haven't started doing the grade raw games and flip play yet, have you? Technically I did, but I'm not doing it actively. I did, so back, it was like right before the video game peak. I noticed there was like arbitrage where the trilogy of Grand Theft Auto games, they would sell for like $20 a piece sealed outside of the trilogy bundle, whereas the bundle itself sold for $30. So you could buy the $30 bundle and you'd essentially get $60 worth of games. I was like, done. So I bought literally 10 of those trilogy bundles for $30 a piece. And then the video game boom happened, and now they're all worth $100 a piece sealed. All the trilogies, I never did anything with them until recently. And now I've been grading them and selling the 9.8s for like $250 a piece of each game. So that's as deep as I've gotten. I'm not getting into like ultra modern stuff, which there is certainly a play there. Like there's still crazy stuff happening there. But I don't know, there's some it's tough to grade some like through WADA. I've gotten way less better luck grading modern with WADA. So not that I'm gonna grade with them anymore anyways, but CGC seems to be a little bit more lenient on some of the ultra modern seals. 10 out of 10 do recommend CGC video games. For sure. Yeah, people paying close to $300 for... And that freaking heart is like right in the way of like the latest chat message. Or TOTK in a 9.8. Is that the Zelda game? I don't even know what TOTK is. I'm guessing it's the Zelda game because that's the ultra modern game I keep hearing about. Yeah. I don't even know what that stands for, but yeah. It's crazy. This Japanese Raikou, with a freaking glaring swirl above his head is like how much of a fraction of the PSA 10 one? For English? Was it like $6,000 or something first ed? PSA 10 Racco first ed Neo Rev. It's like, yeah, there's one listed for 10 G's. Okay. No sold probably on eBay. PSA 8 of that same card is the same price as a PSA 10 Japanese. Right now as it sits. Literally, PSA 8 First Ed Neo is the same price as that PSA 10 Japanese one. Interesting. PSA 9's almost double the price of this Japanese one. Yikes. So that's a weird one. Where the 10 price just skyrockets. Crazy. It is weird. Like, it is like when we had our boom here in the US in 2020, 2021, everybody went back to the vintage. Like, it boomed vintage. Like, modern obviously boomed. I don't know, Vivid Voltage got up to what, 180, and then it died per box, something like that. And it's everyone went straight to vintage. But Japanese boom, like, there's the trophy cards, but I feel like it's I don't know, they're completely just going over like just vintage Japanese. They're just going, I feel like there's not enough of them, obviously, to help boost the prices of these cards, because this has done nothing at all. Like, it hasn't moved. It's probably gone down, which is crazy. But you see all the high-end Japanese stuff just banging off the rails. Trophy Kangaskhan just went up in price. It went up 25 grand from the last sale in the boom of 2020. Insane. It went up. This Blissey card, I sold this for like $200 a couple years ago. Because the English one is like 10 grand probably. Because of how hard it is to grade. Vintage Japanese set cards having guaranteed holo in every pack will always hold it back over English. Yeah. The Japanese boom is based on waifus and trophies. Yep. Yeah, I don't know, man, because it's old back Japanese cards. Like, what's the pop on this? I don't even know. I'm curious now. I have no clue. I'm guessing it's got to be like the box. Like, buying this box, Japanese box. Yikes! I can imagine what the price would be. Opening a pack. Ooh, it's got 666 in the cert too. Dope. Top 456. Higher for sure. But a fourth of the price of a Moonbryon, and it's got way less graded 10s. I don't know. Shining Magikarp and Gyarados are both 100 or less. $456. Like one of the most graded cards in the set. It's the three dogs are the most graded cards in the set by far. No contest. What's the English pop? Yeah, it's Neo Revelation pop report. Bada bing, we're about to find out. Low. The loading. What are we doing here, PSA? Shout out to PSA on grading that Giratina V from Lost Origin, that upside down slab. Y'all are doing great. That QA2 is really helping you out. Raikou 56 unlimited. No. 14 unlimited. Really? I need to search for first edition? You're sucking my nuts. That is the dumbest shit in the world. Ryko, first edition, 34. Italian, 1 PSA, what? 7? Yeah, 1 Italian PSA 7. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Ray, who in the right mind skips a Cali Collecticon but goes to one in Missouri? He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong, Ray. Unless you, yeah, I don't know. What the hell's in Missouri? What the hell is in Missouri? So the first when I all right, yeah, I guess I wouldn't probably go there. When I Google what the hell is in Missouri, there's a lot of things talking about gates to hell being in Missouri. So doesn't sound great. Not gonna lie, doesn't sound great. It's gonna be a hard pass. What's going on, FOMO? There's nothing in Missouri. Trash state. St. Louis. They got the St. Louis Blues there. At least, at a minimum. Hey, Collecticon Missouri is dope. Wouldn't know. So these are the cards I'm so accustomed to seeing. 2000. Oh no, those are the Neo ones. Someone needs to talk to my child's school schedule. School's overrated, bro. Literally, school's a bag. Yes, CGC 9. Wow, Shining Core Mew, $410. Damn, it doesn't seem bad. Or I mean, doesn't seem cheap. It's like a decent selling for that high blows my mind. $410 for a CGC 9. Shout out to was it Nito or was it I think it was Nito. The guy on Instagram, he graded a bunch of his high-end stuff with CGC. That was pretty crazy. A bunch of it. That was pretty wild. First person that ever said that, Noah. What state you from? Brad is the greatest state, Florida. Yikes. Yikes, the greatest state. I think that state has the highest age on average of the people that live there. They'll be smashing on those grannies, bruh. Be smashing on those grannies. Bet. We're the best. What more can I say? Brad, you're in Florida. Brad's in Florida. I think he's moving. Brad, you moving or is somebody else moving? 2003. I'm in debt. I thought you were moving. Were you moving to Texas? Or am I thinking of a different Brad? Who moves from Destin to Texas? Yikes. Texas is greater than Florida. I've lost the chat. Texas is greater. There's nothing good about Texas besides the cheap ass housing. I tell you what, the cheap ass housing, the land. Dallas, Fort Worth area was pretty nice. Was pretty nice. Downtown, hanging out with Peak Dead Chew was cool. Yo, no Yu-Gi-Oh? So I do have Yu-Gi-Oh saved that I'm going to be pulling up, looking at some of the things here in a minute. I looked at it right before I went live. Missouri is a decent state. We'll probably end up in Texas soon, though. Fact. In order to qualify to live in Florida, you have a minimum wrestle 2 alligators and sleep with 4 grandmas. Page 6 of the Japanese. They're losing me here. So we got 11 minutes. I'm gonna go take a look at my favorite things. Let's go take a gander because we're getting into the EX era, and I don't give a fuck. $20. Like, what is this? $20. Sandshrew Holland Research TWR Tower. Holland Research Tower. First edition. PSA 9 for $20, bro. Why is that effing $20? That's before the boomer premium. So that's like 25 effing dollars. You could buy 5 hot and ready pizzas for the same price as this effing PSA 9 Sandshrew. Jesus Lord. Pray for us. PWCC could solve world hunger if they just end it. Just there are so many bags on here getting bought. I tell you, it's crazy. Love to see it though. Holy Lord, pizza makes me fat. Pizza is I've told myself once a month, bro. Once a month, I can have pizza, and I gotta limit my portions because I could kill like 4 effing pizzas. All right, favorites. That's not it. That's flash items. I could kill so many. Like pizza is like. Pizza was healthy, bro. Like, I'd be fucking thin. Non-recognizable. My brothers moved to Texas, and one of my sisters is in Dallas, so I'll be there. Badass. T-Tar was a banger? Nah, the T-Tar was trash. Exceed. Come on, dude. Chill. Black Label Gengar. 6 of spades. $1,000. No rarity Zapdos, $1,400. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. BGS 10. This is cool. Victory Bell. I thought this wasn't a black. Maybe it's not a black label. Maybe it's not. Pop 101, $190. This still shocks me. I feel like the PSA 10 of this is like $200. So this is already there. It looks sharp in a gold label though. Yeah, it's at 216 already. I would love to have the 3 doggos in PSA 10 Japanese for under $1,000. Sign me up. Sign me the F up. Oh, I gotta click off Pokemon. Hold up. That was way too short of a list. Pizza and pasta both don't fill me up. I could eat it all day. It's not great. Tortellinis. Something about it, bro. Something about it. I gotta go find the Yu-Gi-Oh button. See them crackhead prices. Old school Pokemon getting on eBay right now. Getting some good sales. When are you going to try the pizza in Windsor Green? Stop playing games with the buddies. I do not eat Buddy's pizza. Bro, don't disrespect me like that. I've eaten it, but I definitely don't go out of my way to eat Buddy's pizza. Chill out. That is like you about to get put in silent mode for 5 minutes. Chill. He was selling Cosmic Eclipse for $35 a pack. I did see that. I didn't know if that was high or low. Is it like $20, $25? Jets pizza is my favorite if they make it right. Yeah, it's quick and they do it quick and dirty for sure. It's not a bad one. PSA 10 God cards, OGs, OG God cards, cheaper than the English ones. Yu-Gi-Oh is weird. It's weird. Flame Swordsman PSA 10, Celtic Guardian PSA 10, both under $1,000. Time Wizard over $1,000. Jinzo $3,200. There is like the most Yu-Gi-Oh heat I've seen in a while in this auction. Dark Duelist Stores PSA 9, $2,300. That seems like it's pretty high. Starter Deck Joey first edition Red Eyes PSA 10s at $470. Blue Eye Shinings up at $4,000. Dark Paladin's up to 1,700. I think I graded this in a PSA 9. I was so sad, bro. A Cosmic was like 10 to 15. No. I don't think it's that low. Yeah, I nailed it. 20-25 a pack. Come on. Sheesh. I think I bought a pack for $20 when I went to a card shop in Florida. Because I was there for 30 minutes and I felt bad, had to buy something. So I bought one of those and got wrecked. I got wrecked. The Zard 440, like this is a, like you got no neck Zard and then you got long neck Zard. Like this boy is long. You need freaking 3 yardsticks to measure that bitch. Holy Lord. Look at that boy. Jesus. Who approved that? He's got teeth like the people in Florida, too. Look at that. It's wild. They're like trying to bite each other. Nice. Looks like beer bottleneck Zard. This is the Corona Zard, bro. This is you got that Corona Zard. I am not like that new Zard from the 151. They F that up. Like, come on, dude. How is he such a thick old neck? Ugh. Might be weird paying over 1K for a poker card is outrageously stupid to me. I don't care if it's a black label. 100%. I followed it because it's comical. Like, it's a Gengar, which is why it's a grand, I guess. Like, I've seen black label poker cards sell for less than that. Damn. $1,000 for an effing poker card. Bro. I would collect them all, right? That's the N64 Zard. It is. They're all Pokemon Stadium cards. It says right on the freaking label. I think they're blind in the fact that it's a poker card. Bubble. 440? I mean, it's pop 1 of 4. Rusty's got to get it for the Zard collection, bro. Probably going after it. First edition base set, Fighting Energy, and a 9.5 for $12. The PSA 9 sells for like $20, so sure. What am I missing? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, this one's $21 already. There's gonna be those guys set collecting. They're cheap. PSA 9, $13. Yeah, I lied. 9.5, no rarity. Lugia 9, $1,400. 9.5 Nidoqueen, old label. I feel like that sold last week and maybe it didn't sell. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. These are dope. They are like cheap. BGS 9.5 Staff Lugia. Huh. Gotta look these populations up real quick. I know there's probably a bajillion of them. Was this the last official staff release? I know there's like Evolving Sky stuff creeping out, but League staff reverse. What? League staff reverse. What is this? I'm so confused. Bro, there's legit 170,000 graded Vivid Voltage cards. Holy shit. Y'all are wild out there. Jesus Christ. 170,000 effing cards. God damn. That's insane. So, centering's a 9. Yikes. Pretty cool though. TV Reporter Reverse Hollow. Isn't this the expensive ass reverse card? and it's $11. This didn't come reverse for English, like in the US. Or am I wrong? Or is that a different set? EX Dragon. And it's, yeah, so EX Dragon didn't have the set name. I think it was actually, the card was actually reversed too. That's what I think, yeah. Thank you for saving me money. Place those bids. I need to go look at that Zapdos real quick. I think it's the last official. I also think the Vivid Voltage pre-release set is the best pre-release set of all time. For sure. For sure. Yeah, you had Charizard, Snorlax, Lugia, bag. Whatever the fourth bag was. Zapdos 125A? Man, it seems like expensive, no? Ace of Hearts. God, pisses me off, bro. Jesus. Why is it gonna be an effing Ace of Hearts? I'll look up these God cards real quick. Wonder what the populations are on these OG God cards. Absolute disrespect. It's like half the price of the English ones. Literally. I love that it's got like the anime art, like that. That there helps me like so much more. It's got the anime art layout. 200 something obelisk. Where's it at? 292. GBI. So I'm gonna look up the English one real quick. GBI promo. Pop report. I don't know which one's higher. 10,000 graded though. Secret rare, yeah. 120 more English 10s, and it's double the price. Wow. That's pretty wild. And the English ones do not have the Evolution's pre-release better than Vivid Voltage. Try again. Yikes. Dude just blows base Zard, apparently. Just blows them. Yeah, they have the staff Zard in there. Was that only in the... No, yeah, it was only in the staff release, wasn't it? Maybe not. You ever heard of the Chinese God cards? Those are the rarest God cards ever. Never heard of it. Looking it up this second, but Gold Series. I feel like Chinese is like a. It being Chinese is kind of like not bullshit, but you never freaking know. They just stop printing stuff randomly, and now they're printing again, and they don't even know what they're doing. Gold Series Chinese, yeah. Crazy. Gotta run. See, thanks for coming by, dude. Talk to you soon, Ray. You see the Sparkman? It's like 3 to 4K right now. Yeah, not. I didn't put it on my favorites, but I saw it earlier. Damn, bro, that Zapdos sold. I didn't buy it. Good riddance. Saved me 125 bucks tonight. Might cry tonight. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna have some nightmares. Missed that bad boy. Yeah, the Millennium God cards are favorite. Time Wizard creeping up. 11. Celtic Guardian. Not bad. 700 bucks. LOB, PSA 10, newer cert. Not bad. Genzo's creeping up there too. $4,000. Solid sale, honestly. I thought it was going to be below 4Gs. Zapdos might be selling here for 14 hundo. Bid needed to extend item. I'm about to win this energy for 14 bucks. I'll take it. Turn that into a 10. Sell it for 50 bucks. Sounds good. Sounds good. That'd be a sick ass set to complete. Like the CGC Gem Mint 10 first ed base. Crazy. Well, not now that the Zard sold for almost $100,000, it ain't gonna happen, but it would have been a cool set if I was a millionaire. Multi-millionaire. I don't know a whole lot of those people yet. A lot of multi-millionaires that are just buying Pokemon cards. They're gonna keep growing though. They're gonna keep growing. We get closer to our 40s, get more on our feet, establish the grind through the 25 to 35 age is like real. It's gonna be an interesting time. I'm starving. I had a couple sandwiches for dinner. I'm starving. Wow. Gengar sold for 1,200 bucks. Victory Bell sold for 228. A graded CGC 8 Magneton sold for 288, half the price of that Poliwrath that dude's trying to get you for. Crazy. 276 for the Raikou. I think I won this fighting energy, maybe? I don't know. Alligator sold for $1,000. That's down 33% since I sold it. Damn, all these boys are sold, huh? Jesus. Yeah, everything's dropping. 2,400 bucks. PSA 9 Dark Dual Stories. That's pretty solid. Thinks a millionaire or billionaire can just go and buy every high-end card they want. How awesome would that be? I feel like it's weird though, because most of them, like, you just outgrow it. Like, if I made tons and tons more money and I wanted to make profits, I would be probably doing real estate. I'd get out of the game of Pokemon. I would probably buy things I like. Well, that's why you see trophy cards booming and not Raikou PSA 10s for $200 because they just don't give a fuck. Like, they're buying real estate, making real money, or flipping watches even, making more money than Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, they're not. Yeah, that's the main issue. 1680 on the Zapdos, solid. Hell yeah. Nice little sale reference there for my Zapdos card. Solid. Lugia sold for 1,700 bucks. Yeah, the whales just want trophy cards and to jerk off to 12-year-olds and depict it on Pokemon cards. Makes sense. Logic. Lots of logic. PSA 10 Aquapolis Umbreon. That one sold for almost $3,000. Don Fan. Staff Don Fan, 40 bucks, still going. Staff Lugia, still going. The $100, like, this isn't a bad buy. Like, it's a quad plus staff Snorlax. 100 bucks. I don't even collect traders. The Lily hype is so dumb. I feel like it's gone down significantly. Seeing some of the different auctions ending recently. Dark Paladin sold for 2Gs. The Victory Bells closed at 228. Pop 1, baby. Pop 1. Something I never did this auction was look at, like, the high-end stuff. I never just filtered high, like, on the to see what was the highest stuff. And it still cannot click closed items. If anybody knows how I could view everything that's closed, maybe I'm just going to give it a couple minutes here and look again, because I could not find all the items that closed. So we got Lost, One, Outbid, High Bid, or My Bid's Favorites. Nothing there is going to give me closed items. All filter, high to low. Bro, the Rush Ram Zekrom, the Dream League is such a better card than that Sogaleo Lunala. Third the price. Nope. Blue Eye Sharding still going. Gold Star Pikachu, $8,000. PSA 9 Shadow Lizard for $3,400. So if you didn't watch my recent video, and I kind of just skimmed over it because I don't know, but I bought a BGS 9.5 Shadowless Charizard for $10,000. I took that card and sent it to CGC to get a CGC 9.5, and then I'm going to upgrade it to a 10. And then I'm going to put it into an auction. And pray to God, I think I'm making a good play. But we'll see what happens. To be determined. Damn, I didn't even see this Chansey. So, might be losing some money. Worst case, CGC so worst case is CGC looks at it, says, no, we're not crossing this. Here's your Zard back. Best case is they cross it into 9.5 and it becomes a 10. The last 10 sold for $60,000 in a CGC slab. So, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Big risk. So the risk is it staying in a BGS 9.5 slab. And for me, that's not a whole lot of risk. It stays in the current slab and I just sell it for what I bought it for, basically. The upside is it becomes a CGC 10 and it'll sell for more than $10,000. What are your thoughts on the future of perfect 10s? Will they appreciate faster because they are no longer attainable? I think it depends on the card, but like for example, I have a Drowsy, the only first edition base card in a perfect 10. I don't see that value ever going up. If it ever sells for high amounts because someone's a dumbass and wants to buy it off me. There will be cards though that'll stand out. Like if you got a perfect, I guess I can't think of one. I can't think of like a high end card rated a perfect. Like I'm sure there's some Pikachu ponchos that are perfects. Those cards would probably do some dumbass numbers. I'd still say under Black Label, but that is going to be interesting. But we'll see. I don't know. Looking forward to it, man. It's going to be July. This month's going to be awesome. I got so many cards going through CGC, upgrading and changing labels. It's going to be cool. It's going to be a cool month. High risk, high reward, go for the YOLO. Yeah. After they made the announcement, I was looking at pretty much anything high end, what could be a play. And that was what I was literally only looking at instead of doing a bunch of $200 9.5 flips, I went straight to the top. And right after I bought it through Probstein. The person that actually owned that card was the guy that was buying the 9.5s a month early, scamming people basically. So it felt really good to buy that through Probstein. It was his card. And then as soon as I bought that, they delisted the other two that were listed similar price. I bought the better of the three, so I knew I gave him a swift kick in the dick when I bought that card. He definitely was some salt there because the delist on the other ones. Not available anymore at that price. I actually think there's a future scenario where people will convert the perfect 10 to the new pristine label. Yeah. I do, for sure. Like the ultra modern where there's a lot of perfects, for sure. I think it'll be less desired to have the bluer label because honestly, I think the pristine label kicks balls, man. I can't wait to have it on a bunch of my cards. It'll look sick. It'll look dope. The last and just for another the last CGC 10 was a pristine 10 because that's the only current 10 they have. But it was also a BGS 9.5 that got crossed to CGC and they gave it a pristine 10 when it crossed. So there is the chance that that happens to mine, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I just hope that it gets the freaking 9.5 and it should, but we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, a black label. This thing's still cooking. Black label. Oh, this is a Japanese one. This one's from the set. I have a Glaceon VMAX Alt and Perfect 10. Gonna keep it because it looks good with the blue and gold. Hell yeah, it does. That's how I feel about my Kyogres too. Like my amazing rare Kyogres. Really, I love them. They look great in the perfect and the pristine labels. I think I'm sending in one or two though pristines to the new label just to have the difference. $280. What the hell is this? That's a perfect 10. This is a BGS 10 Squirtle still going $320. There's the black label Darkrai that Z&G Emporium was just talking about in his video. It's at $400 here. I don't know what his sold. I'm gonna curious now. He might have just listed it though because he just talked about it. I don't think it just sold. Black. Let's see what does better, eBay or PWCC. Black label Darkrai, Japanese. Buy it now. You can buy it now for $3.99. That one just sold for $3.96. He saved $3. Saved $3. Go to sold. Probably wasted money though, because if that's $3.99 there, he probably could have bought it for cheaper. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So, there's the proof that I needed for my spicy topic. So I mentioned PWCC is the place to auction things. It outsold these eBay sales, the last 4 or 5 of them. Outsold the shit out of them. May 22nd, $200. It's double that price. Yikes. Last sold July 2nd, $360. Just sold for $400. Bada bing. I rest my case. That's it. No need to look further. No. Oh, man. Alright. Shadowless 9 Zapdos. Shadowless 9 for $260. Oh. Crazy. Some of these Shadowless prices, I tell you. Some of these cards we sell them for like close to the first edition ones. In the 9. I don't get it. The 9.5 Guardy Sylvie was a steal. I read that like it's a PSA label and it's all abbreviated. I have no clue. Gardevoir Sylveon? Gardevoir Sylveon? Guessing it's one of those team up cards. Got there. I got there. See? See? Took a little bit of time. We got there. The phone card's still going. See, if I was a Latios guy, like this is dope. Like I'd have to. That phone card is so cool. Can't be a million of those. Squirtle just hanging out, $100. I'm telling you guys, that $2,000 deck. Some of these cards are selling great, and there's only 54 cards graded. You got $2,000. Gotta go look at that again real quick. make sure it's just one deck and not like 4 decks. Because if it's 4 decks, I'm buying it right now. Bada ba ba. Playing cards. Alright, let's see. What am I buying? $19.90 or best offer. So I can get it half the price. Loading. Pokemon Stadium playing card poker deck set Snap 3D vintage. Bro, I'm telling you. I you get 4 decks. All 4 decks for $2,000 best offer. I mean, that's probably a buy. That's crazy. That's pretty dope, actually. Oh, the 4 different. I'm gonna show. You can't see it. So the 4 different decks. You get all 4 of these decks. There's a Charizard, Pikachu, Blastoise, Venusaur deck, and the backs of each of the card reflect the different character from the deck. And these PSA 10s are selling for. Oh, the Zard. The Zard just sold what, $400? This Squirtle selling for $100. What's the Pokemon Snap deck? Just type in Pokemon 1998 Pokemon Stadium playing card. Somebody buy it, because that's if that's there tomorrow, I'm probably gonna buy it, because that's pretty. 4 decks. Bada bing. You guys need to slap that effing like button, by the way. How y'all doing? Slacking. Slacking. I need to go eat something before my body just consumes itself. This is the alt art. Alt art, Raichu, Alolan Raichu, 9.5, huh? PSA 10 double colorless, $320. Jesus Christ. Signed Espeon VMAX. Okay. This was an 8.5 legendary collection. Playing with fire on that one, pun intended. $5,000 there. Hey, Blue Eye Shining. Okay, okay. The PSA 9 Shadow Lizard for $4,200. Damn, that is a decent price. Crazy. Not decent as in I would never buy it for that price, but the guy selling it, you're doing all right. I think that's kind of cheap. I wouldn't mind. You wouldn't let yours go for that. See, if I had, so mine, the one I bought's a 9.5. I wouldn't let mine go for that either. I'd be pissed. I'd take an L, but I don't know. I don't know. I sold. I guess I had a CGC 9 Shadowless that I sold for like just under $3,000. But that was when CGC was getting disrespected harder than they are now. Yeah. I don't know. Not a bad price. All things considered, PWCC, I don't think they'll 1099 you. I've never sold through them. But you got to consider that. You're not going to be getting slapped with, was it 23% capital gains tax if you're going to go around the government. But I'm telling you guys, Nintendo stickers on them. You get the freaking decks. The decks look minty. $2,000. Yikes. Anyways, I'm going to leave y'all with that one. Appreciate you guys coming through, saying hello. Hope you guys have a good week, good evening. Go check out the Slab Podcast. Link down below in the description. New episode going up on Wednesday. Should be every Wednesday unless there's a weird holiday or something going on. But like last week, but it should be every Wednesday. So yeah, appreciate all the love and support. Come and hanging out with me as I do this and spend a lot of money. But it's Didn't do that tonight, so it feels good. Not a problem, guys. You guys have a good night. I will talk to you soon. Peace.